Hi, everyone. This is Rachel Hansel with the Louisiana Film Prize here with another Top 20 Filmmaker interview. But before we get started, I want to remind everyone that Prize Fest is October the 15th through the 19th, with Film Prize being on the 17th and 18th. Tickets are on sale now at prizefest.com. And now we have the legendary Chris Allen Evans, the director of Hivemind. Welcome, Chris.
Legendary. Wow.
Legendary. You're Film Prize legend.
I'm a legend. I may or may not exist.
I imagine you have probably the most top 20 film appearances of anyone ever. Would you disagree?
I have been telling people that, whether it's true or not. I've been saying that for
I
years.
think it's true.
Well, I had a year where I was in like 6 of them.
Okay.
So that upped my numbers. But yeah, I think I've been in a film every year in Film Prize for the last 10 years, at least one.
That is quite a record. I think we should give you some sort of honorary award for that this year.
I'll take it, and I'll call it a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yes, I'll move it up the chain. We'll get it going. Okay. All right, Chris. So for those of the people that do not know you, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and kind of your filmmaking journey.
Yeah, I live in the Shreveport area. I live in Bossier Parish, and I'm an independent filmmaker living here. This is my second career. I had a radio career for 16 years before leaving that about 9 years ago, and I've been doing this ever since, just trying to build up my resume and my career. And, I've been really lucky to meet a great tribe of filmmakers that we have in our community here in Shreveport. And I just love doing it.
Well, this Lifetime Achievement Award will really help beef up your resume.
Oh, yeah, that's going at the top.
All right. Well, tell us a little bit about Hivemind, and just a tease, I don't give too much away.
Sure. So Hivemind is my new short film that I am calling a social satire, sort of set in an alien abduction thriller. And we all live in the age of propaganda now, and you probably know somebody who's currently operating their life on something that isn't true, that they were sold on. You see that all over. And I started seeing friends and family, like really their personalities starting to change based on, stuff that the TV and the network and their feeds were telling them. And I just likened it. I started thinking it's almost like they've been abducted, like they're not the same person anymore. And I thought, well, an alien abduction might be a good forum to explore this satire of propaganda and the age of misinformation that we live in.
All right. Well, why was that important for you to tell?
For this year, I wanted to get back to something a little closer to what I had been doing previously. The short film I made last year, Toots, was very much a drama and a personal story. And for this film, I had specific goals as well. I hadn't really done anything that I felt was like a social commentary. So I just wanted to sort of add that into the things that I've tried as being a filmmaker. So, I had some specific goals for this film as well, as far as like new things that I wanted to attempt.
Well, cool. So, all right. So, some people might not know that for our festival, that half of the vote is audience vote. So, what would you say to those new people or even some old veterans? Why should they come down and vote for Hivemind, which, by the way, if it wins, could be eligible for an Oscar?
Yeah, isn't that
Pretty big
exciting?
deal. Pretty big
Wow.
deal, man.
I'm so excited about that. Why should you come down? Well, first off, Film Prize and Prize Fest in general is like it's maybe the premier event in Shreveport now. It's so fun. It's really unlike any other film festival that I've ever been to or have seen. And the folks in Shreveport, I don't think they know that. I don't think they know how special and different Film Prize really is. You might go to a film festival in Dallas or anywhere else, and it's just not going to be the same as Film Prize. It's a completely different animal. So the opportunity to get your film to premiere in a place where literally thousands of people are going to see it, you don't get that opportunity at almost any other film festival that I've been to. So, Film Prize is a draw in and of itself. Why should you vote for me? Because you love aliens and you love alien abduction stories and UFOs. And if that's your thing, I got a real fun movie for you that's got a little depth behind it too. So
It's trendy. You said it's a very trendy film, very topical.
yeah, I'm so trendy and
Very
topical.
trendy. All right, Chris. Well, we're so glad to have you down again this year. But before we sign off, can we get a Viva la Film Prize on three?
Yeah, well, what
Oh,
about the Oscar qualifying? Didn't you want to talk about that?
oh, well, you said you were excited. Are you? How excited are you,
Okay.
Chris?
I mean, that's huge. Like, if you are a filmmaker who has submitted your film to other festivals before, you sort of start with either you start with a genre festival or you start with an Oscar qualifying festival. And that's sort of like the pinnacle of like where you want to get your film into because you win at an Oscar qualifying festival. Now your film is Oscar qualified and you can hang your hat on that. So for it to come to Film Prize now and also have a chance to win $50,000, it's not only great for the filmmakers, I feel like it's really great for the festival, and we're all excited. I know some of the filmmakers and I have been talking about it, and even looking at the top 20 so far this year, it feels like maybe the quality has already gone up, just based on the production quality that I saw in the 20 films that got teased at the top 20 announcement. It's like, yeah, this looks like we're stepping up a little bit this year.
Fierce competition. Yeah. With the twofer, with the 50K. Because if you win, you get 50K, right? You shot that right here in North Louisiana.
That's right.
50K and maybe an Oscar nod. I mean, could it be a banner year for Chris Allen Evans?
That's a cherry on the sundae right there.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Good luck to you. And let's get our Viva la Film Prize. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Viva
Viva
la
la Film
Film Prize!
Prize!